So here we're talking about hypnosis for generative change, which is a fancy word for getting better at something you're already good at. So a lot of people have used this for sports performance. Uh, People like Tiger Woods are known to have used hypnosis to get rid of mental blocks that people get stuck in um, that can hold you back. It's like you could see a hockey team or something, they get down a couple of goals and now they don't believe they can win. And that kind of belief and that kind of feeling that can come into your body um, essentially shuts down your resources that you would have if you felt like you could win. So, uh, one of the premises that we use in hypnosis and in NLP, which is neuro linguistic programming, they're intertwined, these two things, with the kind of hypnosis that I practice, this neo Ericksonian hypnosis. And one of the principles is that your unconscious mind, that is, all of the things that are operating in your mind that you're not currently aware of, like all of your experiences you've had, all of those resources are there for you to tap into. Because if you were to feel not very confident about going to a job interview, or not very confident doing going onto a stage as a musician, or to continue to really get good and punch through the next level of leadership or public speaking, whatever that is, if you don't feel like you can be good at it and your mind is bringing up to you memories of not doing so well with it, um, it's essentially bringing forward to you a cautionary tale, when what you actually need is encouragement and a reminder of all the times where you have felt confident, all the times where you had all the resources for the task at hand, all those times where things have gone well, all those reasons to believe in yourself that you can do this. And this is, again, something for me that I found when I was recovering from chronic pain, is there was a future of myself where I wasn't in pain, a future of myself where I felt confident that I could do just about anything that I wanted to do. And I found it really hard to imagine that. And because I couldn't imagine what it was going to be like to be successful, to be in the zone, to be the way that I wanted to be, I wasn't going to get there. So, accessing all of the previous experience that you have stored away unconsciously and tying all of those things together and putting them forward into the future that you want, whether it's getting better at a golf game, or getting a promotion at work, doing public speaking, anything like this, this will actually um, make neural connections in your brain. It fires up a set of patterns uh, in your brain, and the more that we travel these neural patterns, the more they become our go-to pattern. In the same way that we can get in a funk of old bad negative thoughts, we can also practice new neural pathways. And in neuroscience, they call this neural pruning, where you sort of get rid of this old neural pathway. And or you could think of it like an old hiking trail. You could hang up a sign that says, "Don't go this way anymore. This is closed for remediation. Take this new trail." And the more you take the new trail, the more it becomes the go-to pattern that will get you what you want. And a hypnosis session with me works on Zoom, and you can just set it up hands-free on a phone or a tablet or a computer, and it's a conversation just like this. And I can talk to you after we determine what it is that your goals are, what you'd like to leave behind, and what you'd like to move towards. And through a relaxing, empowering experience, we can get you to your goals. And that's what it's like having a clinical hypnosis session with me.